How much money does he have to make?
At least 500,000.
So if he made 300,000, you couldn't do it.
Possibly, it's possible.
Make at least 100,000 a year.
Tall, 6'4" or taller, 100,000 or more.
I like 6'3" and up. Would be about 100. At least 6 foot and taller. 500K and up. Over 100,000, 150,000. 100,000 a year.
At least 200,000 a year.
Like 6 feet, over 100K.
Like 90 and 100,000. At least 6 foot or taller.
At least 6'3". At least 100.
6 foot. At least $500,000.
That'd be at least 6 feet 1 inch.
At least over 6 foot. Over 100. At least 150K.
So he needs to be at least 6 feet tall, ideally 6'5". Of course, we do love our men tall. Wait, what was that second requirement? They have to be making 6 figures, no exceptions. So it looks like only 0.04% of men in the United States meet those requirements.
Got him. We fucking got him.
That can't be right. Yep, out of 165 million men, that's only 72,000. Have you thought about adopting some cats and following Imran the finance engineer?
6 foot. A million.
Oh, you're on drugs.
That make me crazy. Yeah!
Finish. I practice hypergamy.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another one. Hit that like, subscribe, tickle that notification bell. That will let you know whenever I upload content. You know what we're gonna do.
Yep.
Roll that clip.
So I used to believe that lie that men look for women who have a career or have education, or at least the principle that I used to operate under is if I'm going to demand that of a man, I should at least be able to deliver that. The reason why I got my degree and then I started down my career. And then my dating preference was always the man had to make as much money as myself or higher. And when you look at men, they really honestly don't care. And it wasn't until I got with my fiance, and it offended me at first because I worked so hard to get to where I was, to making the amount of money that I was making. And he made it abundantly clear, like, that does not matter at all.
Does not matter at all.
So there's such a lie that's being fed to women. You don't need the degree to impress the guy. You don't need the career. I think a lot of women would be better off staying out of debt, not getting that degree, and being honest. And if they want to be traditional, find a traditional man and just skip the whole heartache of going through college. Because I'm telling you, I wasted a lot of time and money.
Ladies, it's time to stop with your unrealistic expectations.
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago.
You're not gonna get a man that's over 6 feet. You're not gonna get a man that makes over 100K. You're not gonna get a wealthy man, and that is okay.
He ain't lying.
The best thing that you can do is to choose the right man for you. And if the right man for you is making 45 to 55K a year, be happy. Because the road that you're going down ends at Singletown. That's true. Because you have to understand, ladies, these men are not checking for you. A lot of you have unrealistic expectations. You're not attractive. You're not beautiful. You're not feminine. You're not humble. You're a bunch of arrogant, irritating women. And then when you go on the dating market, you bring that irritation and arrogance wherever you go.
He ain't lying.
A lot of women are caught up in these unrealistic expectations. You want a man that's built, but you're broken. You want a man that can make 100K, but you ain't even hitting that. But at the same time, you want somebody that's on your level, but the level that you want to get to is 10 times above yours. You need to learn how to date within your social class. If you aren't making a certain amount of money, you know what the wealthy people do? They date within their class. They aren't going to date somebody that makes 50 to 100K when they don't even make it. So it's like you have to understand that if you want one of these wealthy, high value men, you have to be a high value woman. A lot of you get on social media, you lust after homeless men. There was a post. High value women don't lust after homeless men.
No.
But there were so many women that lusted after this homeless man. And I can't show the picture on YouTube, but if you go on Twitter, you will find it. And if you go on Twitter, you will find it. And there's this homeless man laying on his back with his junk out. And you have black women all over the place lusting after him, but yet you're going to lust after a homeless guy, but you want a high value man. You want to lust after a homeless guy? You want to be half naked on X, on Twitter? And you think you deserve a high value man? With these high standards that you have?
Say I don't want to do the cooking and cleaning. I mean that across the board for no man. And if he is financially well endowed and I don't have to work, then we will order food.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn! God damn!
We will hire someone to do those tasks.
Wow, the land of make-believe.
For us, I will be auditioning, I will be making content, I will be traveling, I will be shopping, but I will not be cooking and cleaning.
So you're just going to go ahead and create a whole bunch of bills for that man, cause him a whole bunch of headaches, basically be a liability. And let me know in the comment section, why would a wealthy man or any man choose to be with somebody like that? May I say leftover? Would you be mad at me when I say leftover?
The hard truth that black women and women that are modern women have to accept is that a lot of you are trash. You don't bring anything to the relationship. You take a relationship, in the words of my friends that passed away back in 2007. I had two best friends. Their names were Tori and Josh. And before they passed away back in 2007, they gave me some of the best advice about relationships that I live by today. And my best friend Josh, he said a relationship is give, take, not give, take. And a lot of women, you just take. And then you expect a man to just give. High value men, rich men, wealthy men, men that have a life, men that are about their business are not going to deal with that. They will drop you like a bad habit. And you will look stupid, foolish, and idiotic. Because you can't come to somebody and bring nothing and expect them to give everything. You just can't do it. It's not going to work. And I want women to understand this. This is not just for black women. This is for all women. All of you need to hear this. Stop expecting the men that give you bare minimum to turn around and give you the sun, moon, and the stars. You chose a man that gave you bare minimum. So in order for you to get better, what do you have to do? You have to choose better. So learn how to choose better and you'll get better. And start being better so you can get better. Anyway, y'all, that's been it for today's video. Don't forget, hit that like, subscribe, tickle that notification bell. That will let you know whenever I upload content. And until the next one, peace.
Good. Let the hate flow through you.